Envy Novels presents Whispers of Magic. Pulled away from the peaceful ghost world by a rather unfortunate spell, I found myself bound to this magical world. Now I witness the enchanting and chaotic escapades of a wizard who always keeps things interesting. Tired of boring podcasts and craving for sound adventures, laughter, and a dash of chaos? Sit back, relax, and let the magic of 3D audio surround you. Now put on your headphones and dive into the immersive world of Whispers of Magic. But remember, everything here is purely fictional. Welcome, dear listeners, to Whispers of Magic. Hidden away in an ancient forest, this cozy space is home to a rather interesting wizard. And today, it appears he has a guest, a familiar face, though a bit more clunky than usual. What was that? A haunting? A spell gone wrong? Or perhaps the forest finally decided to evict him?
Relax. That's just the doorbell. A masterpiece of my own creation. Perfectly harmless, though it does tend to scare away unwanted guests. All right. If it's another enchanted vacuum salesman, I swear. Come in, but be warned, my cauldron bites.
Ah, my old friend. It's been far too long. You haven't aged a day. Still hiding away in this little workshop, I see.
Sir Barkley, to what do I owe the pleasure? And why are you wearing your armor? Are you expecting a dragon attack in the middle of my workshop?
A fair question, considering Sir Barkley's gleaming chest plate and a helmet tucked under his arm. Though knowing him, it's less about preparation and more about flair.
Dragon attack? Hardly. Though I wouldn't mind reliving my glory days. No, my friend, I'm here because I've run into a bit of a problem. My memory. It's not what it used to be.
Your memory? You mean, aside from remembering every detail of your supposed battle with the 10-headed Hydra?
Ah yes, the infamous Hydra tale. An epic story that grows an extra head every time he tells it.
All true, I assure you. But these days, I'd lose my head if it weren't attached, let alone keep track of my wedding ring. It's becoming a real problem.
A memory-enhancing charm might just do the trick. You've come to the right place.
Because nothing says reliable solution like trusting this wizard with your already scrambled brain.
Splendid. I knew you'd be the one to help me. Let's get started, shall we?
And so the wizard's latest challenge begins, crafting a memory-enhancing charm for a knight whose tales are as exaggerated as his armor is shiny. What could possibly go wrong?
All right, Sir Barkley, let's start with the basics. To sharpen your memory, we'll need some special ingredients. Moss of reflection, silverleaf sap, crystal dewdrops, the usual essentials.
The usual essentials, he says. Because, of course, every household keeps a jar of moss of reflection next to the sugar bowl.
Moss of reflection, you say? What is that exactly? Sounds like something one might find on the underside of a particularly gloomy rock.
Oh, that? It's mold from leftover enchiladas I forgot to clean up. Turns out, aged just right, it's great for enhancing memory recall. Who knew?
Delicate indeed. And yet it's being tossed into a bubbling cauldron like parsley in a stew. Very scientific.
Psst. Next, silverleaf sap. Extracted from enchanted trees under the moonlight, it clears the mind and sharpens focus.
Oh, enchanted trees. I once camped beneath one. Glowing leaves, eerie whispers, and an owl the size of a bear. Majestic creatures.
An owl the size of a bear. Yes, let's pretend that's the most believable part of this conversation.
Silverleaf sap, where did I? Oh no, it seems I'm out. That's inconvenient.
Out? Surely you can just find something else. You're a wizard. You can make anything work, right?
Oh no. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. The part where improvisation leads to disaster.
Improvisation, you say? All right then. We'll replace the silverleaf sap with something equally organic.
Organic, you say? What could possibly replace enchanted sap?
Here it is. Earwax.
Earwax. From where?
A fair question, and one we're all too afraid to ask. And so the silverleaf sap, nature's gift for mental clarity, is replaced by earwax, truly a bold substitution.
Just a small dab should do the trick. It's rich in, well, let's just call it natural oils.
That looks rather unpleasant. Are you sure this is safe?
Safe? Oh, Sir Barkley, this is the wizard we're talking about. The same wizard that visited Pompeii once, and the rest is history.
Of course it's safe. Trust me, this will blend perfectly with the other ingredients. Watch.
Is it supposed to sound like that?
That. Oh, absolutely. Every good memory charm starts with a cauldron that sounds like it's reconsidering its life choices.
It's perfectly normal. The whispering cauldron always hums when it's working its magic. Now, let's move on to the crystal dewdrops.
Yuck! Earwax? Really? Couldn't you have found anything less revolting?
Wait, you can talk? Since when?
Oh, I've always been able to. I just don't waste my breath on amateur substitutions like this.
A talking cauldron. Truly, this workshop gets more interesting by the minute. Perhaps next, the mop will share its opinions.
Well, if you've been able to talk this whole time, maybe you should advise me instead of complaining.
Maybe I would if you stopped treating me like a soup pot.
Soup pot, honestly. Fine. Let's move on to the crystal dewdrops then. You can hum along approvingly if that makes you happy. The drops are harvested at dawn. Their clarity will balance out everything else.
Clarity, you say? I could have used some last week when I tried to saddle my wife instead of the horse.
Your wife? Well, that certainly explains the bruises. No wonder Sir Barkley needs a memory charm.
To be fair, knowing your wife, I can see how that might happen. The resemblance is uncanny. Let's move on to the next ingredient, the phoenix feather fragment. Just a touch should do.
A phoenix feather? Sounds fiery. Won't that set the whole potion ablaze?
Oh, don't worry. The cauldron knows how to handle it. Besides, it's only a fragment, not the whole feather. Oops, that was a little too high.
Oh man.
Safe is relative, Sir Barkley. Now, the Chronos herb is the final piece. It'll stabilize the memories, ensuring nothing gets muddled.
And where, pray tell, did you acquire such a rare and unpredictable herb?
I plucked it from the Chronos Grove. Time flows backward there on Sundays. It's delightful, really. I think I even met myself planting it.
And how exactly does it do that?
Well, it slows the flow of time within the mind, allowing for clearer recall. Or, if improperly handled, it might bring memories into the present.
Wait, bring memories into the present. What exactly does that mean?
Oh, nothing to worry about. Now, let's just add this herb and see what happens. By the threads of time and memories past, unravel truth, make moments last. With clarity sharp and chaos contained, restore what's lost and wisdom gained. Gained.
And there it is, a spell that sounds both promising and ominously vague. Though if the ticking is any indication, we might be on a time limit.
Time limit? What happens if we run out of time?
Oh, nothing too drastic. Maybe a minor ripple in the fabric of reality. Shall we proceed?
Ah, yes. The unmistakable sound of reality starting to unravel. Just another day in the workshop.
Wizard, is it supposed to do that?
Well, technically, yes. Though the voices are new.
And there it is, the first casualty of the Kronos herb, a small glowing egg. What could possibly go wrong?
Ah, a dragon's egg. I haven't seen one of these since... Wait, that's not right. Sir Barkley, does this look familiar to you?
That's from the Battle of Ember Hollow. What is going on?
Memories? Perhaps taking physical form? Let's just hope none of them involve anything fire-breathing. And another one? Let's see what artifact Sir Barkley's overactive imagination has gifted us this time.
My shield from the Siege of Ironkeep. I thought I'd lost this years ago.
And now we have... Oh dear, is that a two-headed dog?
By the stars, it's Peach, my childhood companion. I haven't seen him since I was a boy.
All right, this is officially too much. Memories are one thing, but a two-headed dog in my workshop? He's knocking over my spell books.
Easy, boy. Easy. Oh, he's just excited to see me again. Aren't you, Peach?
Peach, sit, stay, heal. Oh, why am I even trying? Sir Barkley, control your memory. I swear, Sir Barkley, if this dog chews through my wand collection, you'll be making the next elixir yourself.
What was that? Did the egg just... move? Oh no, it's worse. It's hatching.
Oh, look at it. Such a majestic little creature. Isn't it adorable?
Adorable? It's a fire hazard with wings. Keep it away from the scrolls.
Careful, it spit.
Now that's enough.
The wizard grabs a nearby vial and mutters an incantation.
Through woven time and stillness near, bring balance back and end this fear. Let memories rest where they reside and calm this chaos far and wide.
And with that, the chaos subsides. The lesson. Perhaps some memories are best left where they belong, unleashed only in stories, not workshops. And what's this? A small, unassuming object has rolled out of the chaos. Could it be...
Aha! Sir Barkley, is this your wedding ring? It looks suspiciously like the one you claimed was lost.
By the stars, that's it. But where did it come from?
Obviously, my spell helped bring it to the surface.
Ah, yes, obviously. Or perhaps it simply fell out of his pocket. But let's not ruin the wizard's moment of triumph.
Of course. Your spell must have drawn it out. Remarkable work, my friend.
Well, what can I say? Magic works in mysterious ways.
Truly you've saved the day, old friend. My wife will be overjoyed, or at least less furious. I owe you greatly.
Think nothing of it, Sir Barkley. Just another day in the life of a brilliant wizard.
Brilliant indeed, though one might argue the day was saved more by chance than by charm.
I won't forget this act of heroism. Farewell, my friend.
Well, Sir Barkley, another job well done. I believe that brings us to the small matter of payment.
Oh, would you look at the time? I must hurry.
I'll just add it to your ever-growing tab.
And so Sir Barkley vanishes as quickly as his exaggerated tales, leaving behind only fond memories and an unpaid bill. And so we part. The magic's done, but new adventures have just begun. Stay curious, brave, and ever true. The whispers of magic will call for you.